So guys, shall we start? It's good to start, I guess. So happy to share that even there were participants even from US, UK and all. Just now I got information from CloudTech. I think only few of them have shown up, expecting more participants. Is it like this that did you forget to join or did you forget about the webinar? I'll ask them to send a reminder mail from next time. So hope my voice is like, I'm audible. If I'm not audible, please do respond in the chat box so that is private so I can see that. So let's start. The whole session or the whole webinar is all about how to earn money, or anyone can earn money. Isn't that the title is? You might not know what it is all about. Why has she given this name? You might get the confusion. Let me tell you that there is a strict reason behind it, because I'll be telling it soon. So the tips will be revealed today, and let me just get into the slides. So this is my presentation was made by me, but I'm presenting on behalf of CloudTech IT Solutions. So there's an initiative by them. I'm really thankful to them for giving me this opportunity. So a very hearty welcome to one and all. So thank you so much for joining in. So you can see that this is CloudTech IT Solutions webinar. This is an initiative by them. So you can reach out to them via their Instagram or Facebook, or even you can visit their website. So now you might get a doubt, like, who is she? Who am I to speak about all these steps? Who am I? You might get the doubt. So let me tell you, my name is Anjali Reddy, and I'm a solopreneur as well as a freelance full stack developer. And I'm an author of 2 books, as well as an anchor and a choreographer. Also, I'm a psychology aspirant, like I'm into cognitive psychology. So I'm also a YouTuber, sassy-romanoff. You can, if you have any queries, if you want to talk to me regarding any of these things which I'm discussing in the webinar or anything else, you can message me via Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, as well as YouTube channel. All these are my IDs. You can see everything is similar. So more about CloudTech IT Solutions is that CloudTech, they provide the best quality products and services. They are the world's best and certified IT services. I can tell you that because I have an experience with them. So the services which they offer are like web development, app development, designing, content writing, software development, along with social media management and digital marketing, and much more. Why am I telling this much more? Just because they are into a wide area. Because it is IT services, they have got much more. They have covered much more areas. So the features of them, what is the feature of CloudTech IT Solutions? Why do I choose them? Just because you can see that many features are present in front of you, like low cost services, on-time delivery, 100% satisfaction with 24/7 support center. So the other feature is like custom design selection. This is something which I love about them, because they allow us to select designs based on our wish. We can sit with the designers and then we can choose the designs. So what does the title mean? What is all about the title? Actually, I was talking in the beginning, right? So this is like anyone can earn money, tips reveal. Anybody can earn money. That's the true fact. It's just your thought. You feel like you are not skilled enough to earn money. Because all you need is an idea as well as motivation. That's the only thing you need as of now. So some questions might arise in your mind, like, so how can I earn money? That might be the first question you might have. There are many tips. There are many ways to earn money. I'll tell you everything in detail. So is it easy? Obviously, it's not easy, but still there are possibilities of earning money if you work hard. Can I work from home? Obviously, I can work from anywhere. So will I be able to pay my rents? What pay my rents? You can even afford a luxury car. I agree that, like, I assure that. Now, the reasons for unemployment, one of the most, like, the reason which is in right impact or high impact is like COVID-19. You know, the situations are really worse these days. The other reasons are like increased demands. The need for the highly skilled or the extraordinarily skilled is very high. Go to an MNC company, they'll be like, I need a person with both web development, or he should know web development or app development, and he should be very good in communication skills. Yeah, these are the demands they put forth. So obviously it's the chances of getting, like, you will have a very high competition. when you compare with others, you will have high competition, especially if you're in an IT field, done with it. Like you have got high competition. Then the other reason, which is the worst reason, which I feel so, is like mental reasons. Degrading yourself is one of the worst reason, or one of the worst things you can ever do to yourself. You consider yourself as very inferior. You consider that, you think that everybody is superior to me. I can't do this. Everybody else has got great skills. I don't have those skills, is what you think. You are not supposed to degrade yourself. That's where you lose. The next thing I would love to show is how to identify your skills. This is something which is really important part of this webinar, because I have took time in preparing this, just because these tips were followed by me. I have followed all these tips, and this has really worked out well for me. So let me tell you, I'll give you a second time, like a second or two. You can take a pen and a paper, or you can just take your phone so that you can write this down. You might not get enough time to write the entire thing, but still you can just note down the points. So take a pen and a paper, obviously that's the first thing. Next is write the things you love the most. What things do you love doing the most? Write all those things there in the paper. Then what you need to do is you need to segregate it. Rank each on a scale of 10, like the best skilled one and the least skilled one. There is nothing called as least skill, but still there might be some skills which you have high interest on, which are highly able. So rank it on a scale of 10. Now the top ranked ones are your skills. Let me tell you, the top ranked ones are your skills. So now we might have understood how to identify the skills, right? So now check the possibility for it. You might not know how much possibility it is there, like how much scope is there for your skill, how much can you earn, or is there a chance to earn much more money. Check the possibility, if it has got a good career. Then separate it into two groups, yes or no. Yes or no, I don't mean in this way that no means this skill doesn't have a scope at all. No, there is nothing like that. There is no such skill which doesn't have a scope at all. Every skill has a scope, so the probability might be less. Like if you are a choreographer, if you're an anchor, or if you are a blogger, you might have much great chances. I don't mean that others don't have chances, but still the chances might be somewhat high when compared to compared to your interest and ability, when you compare with all these stuffs. So separate it into two groups. Now write all the possible ways in which you can earn money. So I could see new participants joining, so I don't know if you're aware of it. Let me tell you that these are the tips in which you can identify your skills. So note this down, and the next tip is like write all the ways in which you can earn money. What are the tips to earn money using this particular skill? Write everything on a piece of paper. I know you might not know the ways, that's why you have joined this webinar. If you don't know, let me tell you, I'm gonna share all those in detail, step-by-step detail in the forthcoming webinars. But in this webinar, I'm just like an overall view will be given, because I don't have enough time for the step-by-step detail. But still, for blogging, I'll be giving few details, okay? Next, start working. That's the main part. You need to start working. So follow all these tips line by line, and I am sure you'll be able to identify your skills and you'll be able to get into a good career. I would suggest it, because you don't need to get into a random 9 to 5 job. Get into a job which you love. Highly paid jobs. Before getting into it, let me tell you, these jobs, like these things which I'm going to tell now or share now, are the ones which I was part of. Like I know it very well, because I have experimented everything in my life. That's why all these were experimented on myself. That's why I know this very well, how good the chances are. So let me just move on to the next one. The main part, we have reached the main part. The first and foremost one is freelance writing. You know, writing is such a broad category that it has got various divisions. Like you can find ghost writers, you can find content writers, you can find article writers, n number of writers, because there are many such people. So let me just tell you, there are platforms in which you can post your bids. Like you can ask for an employee might post that I need an article writer. What you need to do is bid under that I can do well, I am experienced in that, share your articles. They'll hire you, and the hiring is based on per hour you'll be paid. So all these platforms are Freelancer, Fiverr, Guru, etc. You can make a note of it, because I'm sure no one will share about all these stuffs, because yeah, obviously it's to earn money. So next is web development. If you're good at web development, like not just IT people, not just CS people, out of interest, even from various various fields, people have entered into web development. If you don't know programming languages, go for WordPress. If you're good in programming languages, go for that. The next is data entry. When it comes to data entry, let me just tell you that there are many such companies which offer data entry work. So what they'll tell you is like just buy their software and get into it, or start working, we'll be giving you work later. That is what they'll be telling you. But let me tell you, it is very difficult to trust those people, because you have got n number of companies giving data entry work, and you cannot trust anyone blindly just by knowing that after buying their software you'll get job. You can trust on that, right? So please beware of that. Next is blogging, which I love the most, and I'll be sharing more tips on that. The next is designing. Similar to writing, designing is such a broad category, and there are many poster designers, there are many logo designers, web designers, app designers. And similar to what I said in writing, the platforms are like Behance, Dribble, Freelancer, Fiverr, etc. You can just go there, bid. In Behance and Dribble, you don't need to bid, I guess. You just need to post your work, and what they'll do is they'll give you the work. The work is based on per hour you will be paid. I agree that, because I am doing it, right? So that's why I can agree with that. Next is starting a YouTube channel. Good in presenting, then go for a YouTube channel, just like what I did. So if you're good at speaking, if you're good at presenting, go for a YouTube channel, or you can start a game streaming channel too. Next is video editing. If you are a good video editor, like if you are good at using Premiere Pro or anything like what do you call that, Lightroom or Illustrator, just go for it. Go for video editing. Some of you might be good in presenting and would love to start a YouTube channel. Some of you might be good in video editing. Just go together, work together. You will be able to earn more. So next is, if you're good at teaching, go for being an online tutor. Next is, if you want to know more in detail, I know you want to know more in detail, like you want to know each and every step how to earn money. Let me just tell you, I've got the tips. The highly suggested ones are like home-based high-paying jobs for job seekers and earn up to 50K per month by blogging. Both these books are written by me. Let me tell you, I'm not suggesting you to buy the first one, because I wanted to give that book for free, but I couldn't give because of the limitations Kindle had posted. So let me tell you, you can go for this book. This is worthy. I'm telling that because many people have told me that this book was worthy. So in this book, what I have mentioned is like how to set up a blog. You know, these are the step-by-step procedure on how to earn money by blogging. This 50K per month is the minimum, is what I'm telling. There is a minimum amount you can earn. So this book covers how to set up a blog. Then you will get a 10-point checklist. You just need to keep the checklist besides, and you just need to start doing the work. Like it will be like you do the work, keep on checking the checklist if I've completed or not. Then next comes the 25 blog post ideas. These 25 blog post ideas, like I have seen many people struggling to get ideas itself. They know writing, they know how to write well, but they don't have ideas to write. They don't know what to write about. So I have given 25 blog post ideas. If you have ideas, along with that, 25 more are added, right? So next is top 25 hashtags to drive more traffic to your blog. You might be now confused. If you're not a writer, if you're not a blogger, you might not know why is it necessary to drive traffic. Drive traffic in the sense, bring more people to your website, more people into the website in the sense, more amount of money you earn. The way to earn money is by affiliate marketing. Even those tips are provided in the book, in the ebook. You can just go to Kindle and type Anjali Reddy. You'll get these books. The first one, I'm suggesting you this. The second one, why it's not like this that I'm not suggesting it, but most of the content of that book present inside that book I have took for this webinar. So extra few more points might be there. If you want to know more, or if you want to know more about this book in detail, you can buy it. The most important part. Till now, I have explained whatever I have experimented in my life and what has gone well for me, all those tips, all those ideas. Now comes the packages which have been launched today by CLOUDTEC IT Solutions just for you people. Let me just give a warning that the first 3 packages might not impress the students. It might only impress the entrepreneurs, because you might not have the money to afford it. There are chances that you might have money, but still students won't spend much now. So let me just assume that the first 3 are not much for students, but the last package, the fourth package, is for you. And wait for the third last slide, which you would love the most. I'm guaranteeing that you will love the most, because you will get a chance to prove yourself. That is the guarantee that CloudTech IT Solutions are giving. So packages launched are like the number one package, Baby Cloud. I just love their names, the way they have named their packages. Baby Cloud is the first one. They'll provide a basic website, 1 year domain plus SSL certificate free. For those who don't know what SSL certificate is, the SSL certificate is like when you open a website, you can see a lock, green lock on top of along with the URL. That is the SSL certificate. That means that the site is very secure and you can browse through that site. So that will be given for free. If you are a developer, you might know the cost of an SSL certificate. So along with it, they are providing hosting, which is totally free. You might know, like, hosting is cost like around 1,000 per year, I guess. That's the hosting cost. Depends on the platform you choose, like GoDaddy or Hosting or anything. Next is one professional email is given along with it, and you also have a basic app along with this is given. Basic app in the sense Android plus iOS. You know how much does an Android app cost, right? A basic app, it is, as a freelancer, I charge minimum 15K. An iOS app, done with it. I will be like I'll charge around 50K. And social media management, which is free ad with along with free ad campaigns. Now you might be not knowing what free ad campaigns are. Ad campaigns in the sense, while scrolling Instagram or Facebook, you might have seen sponsored posts, right? That is what ads are. So all those ads will be given, all those ads will be run from your social media accounts by them. They'll manage everything, and those ad campaigns are for free. It costs around, I think, 10,000 for 6 months. It costs around 10,000, which I have tried it. That's why I'm telling you that it costs around 10,000, but they are giving it for free. Now the next is the duration of this. They are managing this for 3 months. They'll manage your everything. All these things will be managed. All these basic website hosting, everything is managed for 3 months. And the cost is, as I told you, the first three packages are not meant for students. You might not get impressed by this, but the fourth package is for you. So wait till that. So cost is 40,000, but on behalf, like on from CloudTech, they have told that those who are attending this webinar, for all the webinar attendees, it is reduced to 29,999. The next package is package number 2, which is Mama Cloud. Again, it's a cute name, I guess. So this is an interactive website. Compared to the first one, the difference is that is basic. There you will get a basic website. Here you will get an interactive website. Interactive website nearly costs around 50,000, or it might cost up to 1 lakh if special features are given into it. So they are giving the interactive website along with one professional email. Interactive app, let me tell you, an Android interactive app costs nearly 50,000 or 80,000, and an iOS app costs nearly around 1 lakh. It can cross 1 lakh 50,000 too. So everything they're providing, you can see the amount. Okay, you will be shocked to see that the amount is very less compared to all those stuffs, all those things which I've told. So social media management, they are providing again free ad campaigns. The duration is again increased. Again, 3 months has been increased. So the cost is 70,000 for you webinar attendees. They are providing for 59,999. Package number 3, these are specially for the entrepreneurs. Thunder Cloud is what they call it. Fully functional website, like, the extra special features like bots and all those extra features. So along with that, one professional email, interactive app, Android plus iOS, social media management with free ad campaigns. Duration is 1 year. And the cost is 1,20,000 for you people. It's for 99,999. Now the package number 4, which is for students. Every student might ask, like, I don't need an app, I just need a website, and I just need some social media management with the cost minimized. So this package is for you people. Custom Cloud, I'm telling you that you decide the combos, they will deliver it for you. That is what their motto is. And let me just tell you that the next slide is what is going to impress you. This is for you people, because they have specially designed this for you. You know that most IT companies look for entrepreneurs. They have solutions for entrepreneurs. They have solutions for big companies, MNCs and all. No one has a solution for students, I guess. So CloudTech is looking into that. CloudTech is thinking of providing a solution even for the students. So the special offer is like, send us all your blogs, articles, dance videos, stand-up comedy, designs, memes, even memes, much more, everything. Send it to us. What we will do is we will feature it on our CTIS website as well as social media. Now you might be thinking, what will happen if they feature it on their website as well as social media? What difference is it gonna make? So let me tell you what difference it is like. As I told you, if you type CLOUDTEC IT solutions in Google, you might see that CLOUDTEC will be ranked in the first page. Like you can see the CLOUDTEC IT solutions website in the first page. Why is it in the first page? Because it has got more views and it is recognized by Google. SEO has been done very well, extremely well. That's why the page is in the front, in the first page. And so because of that, more people will see that website. More people will see that website in the sense, if you like, if some of you like let us take as an example that some of you might have sent blogs. If your blog is featured on CloudTech's page, what will happen? Many people will see that. They'll see that this person has written this article, this person has published this, they have got good writing skills. There are even chances that you might be even hired by people, because CloudTech has a very vast range of people or connections, like high tech, all those great MNCs. They have got connections with everyone. So what they can do is they can share your blogs or share your articles with them. If they are interested, they'll hire you. There are possibilities of even hiring too. Another thing is like, obviously you can send it via email or any other platforms. Like if you go to CloudTech's website, you can see that there are there's even WhatsApp, or you can even send them via Facebook Messenger. Even you can email them. Email will be provided at the end. Okay. So the best thing I loved is, like they said, you get a chance to collaborate with professionals in your field. So if you're a blog writer, you might know some great bloggers, right? So who writes like extremely well, who has got great followers. If you're an author, Chetan Bhagat might be one of your great inspirations, right? Or Ravinder Singh. So we people admire those people, admire those great personalities. What we think is like, at least one chance to work with them, at least one chance to collaborate with them. Isn't that everyone is looking for? Once you collaborate with such a great personality, what will you get? Your profile gets like double boost. You'll be a professional then. Everybody will start knowing you then. If you're looking for fame, if you're not looking for fame, even then you get if you're writing an article, they might post in their website too. So what they'll do is they'll collaborate with professionals in your field. There is a chance of even collaboration. So as I said, you can also win a chance to get hired in a company. And it's a feedback time. So share your feedback in the link. I'll be providing the link in the chat box. This is the link. So send your feedback in the link. If you have any queries regarding this, do ask me. You might not, some of you came late, I know that. If you would love to get the recording of it, or if you would love to know more about it, just let me know if you have any queries. And also, if you have any contacts, if you want to know more about the packages and all, feel free to contact CloudTech IT Solutions. Their email is business@cloudtechitsolutions.com. And also, if you can check out their website, just WhatsApp them. That's the easiest way, I guess. You don't need to be formal, and also you don't need to be much formal when you're texting on WhatsApp. So check out their website as well. And thank you so much for listening. You have been a very great audience. Thank you so much. Even if you have any doubts, you can even mail me, or as I said, my name or my IDs are similar. All the IDs are similar. It is sassy-romanoff. To all those people who came late, I know that you might not know. So if you have any doubts regarding this, so I'll just type in the chat box that it is sassy-romanoff. So this is my Instagram, Facebook, YouTube channel, as well as Twitter ID. You can send me a message regarding that. I know you have missed it, but still, if you want to get the recording, or if you want to know more about it, do send me a message. We'll see you in the upcoming webinars. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much.